We're in Flor de Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of mob Jaguar now. They've probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
Major General Barrow is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Flor de Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Barrow had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueno and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum. Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Barrow is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which. Unidad's darkest secrets are hidden on a server at Mob Jaguar. Infiltrate the base, hack the server, and get me those files. I'm gonna turn these assholes inside out.
Punch it, man!
Coming up on Unidad's main operating base.
I'm seeing rail lines coming in and out, watchtowers, warehouses. Is that a heliport?
If Bowman's intel is up to snuff, the data center's somewhere underground. Let's go find the basement. The drone is up. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Is that an air defense system?
Target spotted.
Yo, eyes on the grunt. There, inside the firing post.
Great. Mortars.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Chopper inbound.
I'm looking at 2 Unidad riflemen,
Signal, point him out.
close to the bunker. Moving to
Sniper,
position.
top of the tower.
Eyes on the target. He's dead.
Okay, we're cool.
Esto es ese vato. Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico. DJ Perico with the news from Now York de viejas argüenderas. Sponsor for Lito Rodriguez say that despite his thigh injury, the actor will be back to filming the thriller Duende Peligroso next week. In other news, with all the gossip about shootouts in Florida and other parts of the country, General has traveled to La Paz to discuss with the president himself ways to
Got it. Moving.
Let me find a good position.
Got the target.
Target acquired. I'm opening fire. Relax, we're still good.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
I'm getting in position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Tango is fucking down. Got some hostile activity. Moving to position. Eyes on the target. He's gone.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. I'll drive.
Go ahead without me.
Data center may be down here. Let's see where this tunnel leads us.
We got tangos. Danger close.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We copy. Relaying enemy positions now.
Here's the terminal with access to the main system. I'm in. Pull security while I upload all these files to Bowman. There's a shit ton of data here. Data transferring. Maintain the perimeter.
We're out of the cage.
¡Aquí están estos mierdas!
Fuck, engaging.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
¿Qué es eso?
Frag out. Get some.
Let me get a good sideline. Copy that. Move in. Roger. Target acquired. Good to go.
We're good. Bowman's got everything worth getting. Let's go.
We pulled some interesting intel from that data hack.
What have we got?
General Barrow's former aide is in jail. Turns out he knew a little too much about Unidad's dirty laundry, so Barrow locked him up. You set him free. He might feel like sharing some secrets he has on his old boss. Information that assets we have placed in Unidad may be exposed. Somehow, some Santa Blanca mook found out who they are, and he's planning to name them to a Unidad captain named Iglesia. You have to silence this cartel informer.
We got a location on the target?
Negative, but we have a location on the Unidad captain. Find him, tail him to his meet with the Santa Blanca informer, then take out the informer.
Roger that. Let us know if you pull anything else from that data hack.
For the checkpoint.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Engaging. The captain's escaping.
Estoy viendo una patrulla de sonar.
Drone is airborne.
Moving to
Sniper up in
position.
the tower.
2 grunts.
Point him out.
By the checkpoint. Eyes on the target. He's dead.
Sniper, top of the tower. That makes 5. Confirming target as La Unidad contact. He's gonna lead us to the Santa Blanca informer. Let's keep us clean and by the numbers.
Diga, you have something good this time. That last chip was mierda. Yankee spies in la unidad? How many? Listo, listo. $10,000. No, I can't meet there. Meet me at the shack in the mountains. Bueno.
I wonder how many assets Bowman has out here.
Hell, if they're playing on our team, I'm not gonna complain when we gotta go save them.
True. We find the Unidad captain and kill the cartel informer he meets with.
Got it. Moving. Need to get to a better position. Got the target. Roger that. Target marked. Lost visual on the target. Moving to position. Copy. Target marked. He's gone.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'll catch up with you.
All good, all clear.
I see a second target. I got eyes on the Santa Blanca informer. Let's take him out.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him
Tango
now.
down, tango down. Cartel informer is dead. Our Knox and La Unidad are safe. Sniper up in the tower. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Sniper, top of the tower. Enemy marked. We have light panels over here. Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower. 10 sighted. got a target carrying submachine guns. Sniper up in the tower.
Eyes on the grunt. He's alone. The parking area, see?
Deploying drone.
Roger. Only that chopper. Stay low. I need a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Target acquired.
I asked the rebels to recon the
Ready.
area for us.
Call the shot. That's one down. Eyes on an Unidad grunt, next to the prison building. Unidad chopper, stay low. I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position. I've got the target. Roger. Target acquired. Say the word. He's dead. Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. Okay, we're cool. Prison building. Inside.
Enemy spotted. That's 10 targets.
Eyes on a soldier with the sub near the prison building. I'm getting a position.
I need to get to a better position.
Sniper.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Got the target. Wait,
Sniper
one.
up in
Let
the
me get
tower.
in position.
Target spotted. Got a tango.
Ready to engage. He's dead.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Hey, I spot 2 riflemen.
Where you
Okay,
got
we're
'em?
still inside the prison building. I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position. I've got the target. Roger that. Ready. Mark. Call the shot. shit, that's Pax guy.
This should be our guy. Let's see what he knows.
¿Qué carajo, pues? What the fuck is going on here? ¿Qué carajo? Who the fuck are you?
We're your best chance of stopping these motherfuckers. I'm looking for General Barrow.
Mierda. I used to be on that pendejo staff. He came to my birthday party once, but he's a cocksucker now.
Where do we find him?
No sé, I don't know where he is. But he has a daughter, the only family that viejo has left. She's a government paper pusher in some speck of a village in Flor de Oro. What the hell name does she use? Ah, Erendira. Erendira Buendia. You can use her to get to General Barrow.
Gracias. Good luck. Bowman, that former Unidad captain told us that General Barrow has a daughter who goes by the name Erendira Buendia. She's living in a village in Flor de Oro, working as a civil servant.
I've got the activity working on it now. Get a hold of the daughter. We can use her to urge General Barrow to meet with us.
She's a civilian, Bowman.
We've got her cell phone. I'm sending you the data now. You'll be able to track her yourselves. Go get her, then get her father, the general.
Solid copy. Sniper, top of the tower.
Shit, we got company.
Sniper up in the tower. Operation King's Flare has all the makings of a political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time.
That's because politicians already have somebody ready-made to take the fall.
You mean us, don't you? You mean this time it's us.
Keep an eye out. General's daughter should be around. There she is. Keep in mind she's our only lead. We need her.
And if she don't want to help,
Like I said, she's our only lead.
hola.
Erendira, buen día. We're looking for General Barrow.
Lo siento. Mire, I cannot help you.
You can and you will. We know the General is your father. We only want to meet him.
¿Qué? Why should I believe you?
Because you don't have a choice. You think the cartel sicarios are bad? We are the people they have nightmares about.
Papa? Some gringos have found me. Americanos. I am not hurt. They say they only want to meet. No, I do not trust them. He says you are malos, peligrosos, but he has given me a location.
Saddle up. We need General Barrow alive, but I don't expect him to be friendly. Want to get to that RV first. This is the RP. Keep your eyes open. I don't trust the big man. It's the General.
You Yankees are proud bastards. Bolivia did not invite you here.
We rattled
Bolivia does
Sueno's
not want you here.
Ambush! Hold up.
Hey, the captain's running away.
Frag out.
Get away from there, move!
Quédate quieto.
A good general knows when to surrender.
Didn't have to go down this way.
Of course it did, cabrón. You threatened my daughter. My only regret is that I did not bring more soldiers.
Sir, I'm
Bastardos
coming
were
because
good
we
men.
need your help.
This is not how one asks for help in Bolivia.
This isn't the normal kind of help we're asking. We're working with the rebels. We want to take down the Santa Blanca cartel. You can't be happy with how they're treating your country.
Do they treat it any worse than the Americans?
Sir, your daughter's safe. Whether or not you help us, you are coming with us.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
She's nothing like me. She's kind where I am coarse. She thinks with her heart. I could never understand that.
I'm not sure we're supposed to understand our children. We just hope they learn from our mistakes.
She's ashamed of me, no? Ashamed of me and my mistakes? She could have hidden from my enemies in England, in España. Instead, she stays in Bolivia, teaching in a poor school in a day.
Hold on.
I have a shot. Engage.
Bastardo, these were good men! I was in La Paz trying to speak to the president when you had my daughter call me. I have known for some time that our relationship with Santa Blanca is untenable, but I could not convince the bureaucrats there of our situation.
They wouldn't let you speak with the president.
No. And I fear that I revealed my intentions to men and women who are already in the pocket of Sueno. But today, corruption is the Bolivian way of life.
I've been trading too many shots with Unidad to feel any sympathy, sir.
I had wanted order when I made peace with Santa Blanca. But it is an order fueled by corruption and violence against our citizens. That is my responsibility, and I will help make it right.
It's an uphill battle. But if you don't want any more violence for Bolivia, for your daughter, we have to shut this down proper.
I may have a few loyal officers who are willing to see things my way. Also, I have a friend, a colonel in the regular army. He may be able to help. But all of this is going to take time.
Then let's start now.
Extraction point. Keep your eyes open. Fucking hell! Approaching extraction point.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
We're in Pucaros.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Pucara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pacatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
Our basic needs are met.
Looks like some sort of cartel training camp.
According to Bowman, all the new recruits come through here. Santa Blanca hires ex-military guys as trainers. Not just Mexicans either. Some of them come from Russia, Africa, Israel. Even had a couple from the US.
What's gotta happen in your life to decide working for a drug cartel is a viable career move?
Nothing good. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it. Looks like we found the cartel's main training camp.
Outstanding. Let's tear the place up.
I don't think we got enough hardware to take out the whole camp.
We don't have to. We just have to kill the instructors. Without them, Santa Blanca doesn't have a training program.
Be goons.
Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montauk. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Deploying drone. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I've got eyes on the captain. I see his second target.
Yo, cartel gunman. At the checkpoint.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Ready to advert approach. Stay down.
Standing by.
I got it. Moving to position. Say the word.
Engage targets.
He's gone.
Relax. We're still good.
Marking a captain. Spotting another tango. I've got eyes on the captain.
I got one narco.
Point him out.
The sandbag emplacement. See?
Here's target number 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position.
Hold up. Let me get a good sideline.
Got the target.
Roger that. Target marked. Ready to fire. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
He's down.
We're good. We're good.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Coming up on the objective area. Get in there, find the instructors, and take them out. I got another. That's 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
That's 5.
Moving. Roger. Target acquired. Lost my target.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy. Target eliminated. Looks like they're feeling froggy. I'm shooting these fuckers.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up. Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Target down.
Sicarios are backing Unidad.
I requested a vehicle call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy, amigo. Almost there.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Structures hit. Good kill.
We got your vehículo, compa.
Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Got another tango.
Roger, let me get
I need a better position.
Alarm over
Cartel
here.
network station. Hit the door and knock out the control terminal. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Ready. Call the shot. Tango down. Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine
Hey,
gun.
I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. Got a location on a cartel resupply point here in Montauk. Looks like it provides most of the weapons and ammunition for the province. If we went in and destroyed those supplies, it would cripple cartel ops across the whole province.
We've located the stocks of ammo and mortar shells being used for training in Montauk. Destroying the stocks will bring training in the province to a
Yo,
halt.
cartel gunman. There, at the checkpoint. Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm. That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Target spotted.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
I see a second target.
I heard a Sicario over here.
Tell me where. The
Over
drone
by
is
the
up.
mortar.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Is that an air defense system? We got a mounted weapon.
Coming up on the objective now. Weapons free. If it looks like a supply crate, take it out.
Roger that. Let's light this place up.
I got another. That's 5.
Hey, we got a narco. Next to the container, see? Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Moving to a good sight line. 2 Sicarios.
I got a target
close
carrying
to the
submachine
container.
guns.
Moving to a
Copy.
better position. Target marked. Good to go. That guy's history. I'm moving to position. Target marked. Fuck, engaging. Okay, we're still alright. They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Fuck took you so long?
Roger, let me get in position. I heard a Sicario over here, by the camp entrance. Let me get into position. Eyes on the target. Roger that. Target marked.
I asked the rebels to do a recon
Lost
of the
visual on
area.
the target.
Enemy marked.
I'm getting in position. Let me find a good position. I've got the target. Ready to engage. Lost the target. Tango down. Okay, that guy just switched on. Must have heard the gunshot. All right, breathe easy. That was fucking close.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Target marked. Got him.
Frag out.
Hey, we got a narco.
Crate destroyed. Frag out. Get some. Just wait. Ammo crate down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. It's the last of the crates. Objective's clear.
You think it'll help? Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better.
Got that right.
Frag out.
Settling down. I think we backed off. They got backup rolling in. We're cool, we're cool. Engaging.
No mames, ahorita fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Todos protéjanse!
We know we're here. Be careful.
I got eyes on a sniper.
We're out of the cage.
Got a location on a cartel comm center here in Montauk. This could be the break we're looking for.
How do you figure?
We get in there, hack the message logs, and feed the intel to Bowman. With luck, she can scrub the records and come up with an ID on our mystery instructor.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca communications hub in Montauk. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
Tango on the roof, Tango on the roof. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Whoa, fucking guy's got an 80.
There's another one. That's 10. the rebels for some indirect fire.
Copy that. Shut out.
Okay, we're still alright.
I call Pacatori for some reinforcements.
Ah, shit, we've been spotted. Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Roger, let me get I need a better position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger, target acquired. Got the target. I'm shooting these fuckers. Grenade! Roger that. Moving.
Coming up on the objective now. We need to get inside and hack their message logs for intel. Let's move.
Camp settling. Down. They must think we've left.
Got a laptop here. Looks like it's connected to the network. Let's see what we can get out of it. Downloading now. I'm pushing the tape direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. I'm sending you message logs from a cartel comm center here in Montauk. If we're lucky, the name of the cartel senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.
We've picked up chatter that the cartel's looking for a deserter up in the hills. Find this guy and bring him in.
Let's go.
He could tell us a lot about the cartel's training program.
Roger.
Got another
Moving to
tango.
a good sight line.
Tango number 3.
Roger that. Target marked. Eyes on the target. Opening fire. Clear.
Got eyes on the cartel search party.
What's the plan, boss?
We find the leader and grab him. I want to find out what he knows about the deserter.
Roger that.
That makes 5.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. I got it. Moving to position. Roger. Target acquired. Target acquired. Say the word. I have a shot. Engage.
He made us. Get after him.
That LT's getting away.
reason to waste rounds on him.
Quédate quieto.
Hijo de puta!
Stay over here.
Talk to me, pinche pendejo. Who's this deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran off from the training camp. Boss says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
Where's this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
We're closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him.
We got tangos, danger close.
Got eyes on another search party. We gotta be in the right grid.
Cartel's closing in. We'd best haul ass and find this dude before they do.
Copy that. Spotting another tango.
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Here's target
I've
number
got the
5.
Target acquired.
Marking
Ready.
an enemy.
Call the shot.
That brings us to 10.
Got it.
Quítate, pendejo! Back the fuck off! You hear me? I'll kill you! I swear I will!
I've got eyes on the package. Go, go, go.
Puta madre! Get the fuck away from me! Let me go!
Shut up. From here on out, I talk, you listen. Not if you understand. Now move.
Okay, we're cool.
Hang on, I'll drive.
And we may see something in these hombres that we like.
I'm in. Let's go.
Something that has potential.
Please don't take me back there, neta, por favor. I'm begging you. I can't take it, you hear me?
Fire, fire, fire.
Christ almighty!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Called the rebels for reinforcements.
No! Let me go!
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Come on, Emilio.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio? I can make that happen. But I need something from you. What can you tell me about the man running the camp?
Carajo, I don't know. He's a gringo. Big man. Got eyes like stones, you know? Es malo. Even the guards are scared of him.
He got a name?
One of the instructors, they call him Bookhart.
Carl Bookhart?
You know who he's talking about?
There was a Sergeant Bookhart with the Rangers when I was in the sandbox back in '03. We worked together a couple of times.
Shit. Get back to your team. I'll check in with Langley and see what I can find out about Bookhart.
Emilio gave us a name. Carl Burkhart.
Dude's an American?
If he's the guy I'm thinking of, he used to be an army ranger. We even served together for a while.
A ranger? No. No fucking way.
Bowman's getting confirmation now. She'll get back to us when she knows for sure.
Got some background for you on Carl Burkhart. Looks like you were right. His 214 has him in Iraq with 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment back in '03, discharged in '06, and then he drops off the radar.
I'm getting the notion he's kept in shape.
Our deserter tells me he's at a cartel base located inside the abandoned Choza Padre silver mine. Find Burkhart, take him out. Killing him will disrupt the cartel's training program for months.
Copy that. We'll get it done.
Get ready. Odds left, evens right. Focus on your goddamn sectors this time.
Carl Burkhart, former sergeant, 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, natural-born killer.
Show me what you got, cocksuckers. Make me hard. Go, go, go!
Carl was in and out of juvie from around age 15. Records are sealed, but the pattern is what you'd expect. At 18, a judge gave him the choice of joining the army or doing jail time. Burkhart thrived in the army. After graduating from Ranger School, he deployed to Iraq with 3rd Battalion in 2003. He finally found his place and was looking to make the army his career. And then in '05, his patrol hit an IED in downtown Ramadi. Burkhart didn't take to civilian life. Couldn't keep a job for more than a couple of weeks, and started having run-ins with the cops again. Started telling anyone who'd listen about how the army fucked him over. Eventually, he started spending time over the border in Juarez. God knows what Burkhart was looking for down there, but eventually he crossed paths with El Muro, head of Santa Blanca security. They share some beers, maybe some blow. Burkhart gets to talking about his army days. El Muro is impressed. He knows the real thing when he sees it. He asks Burkhart to come to Bolivia to train the cartel's army in the Montilluk province. El Muro wants them to be the best force of its kind in all of South America. And Burkhart is just the kind of man he's looking for. The kind of man who can run combat drills, show a bunch of morons how to field strip a G-36 in 2 minutes flat. The kind of man who can turn narcos into elite soldiers. We've got a positive ID on the cartel's senior instructor, a former army ranger named Carl Burkhart. The guy broke bad when he went to work for the cartel. Now we've got to eliminate him.
The drone is up.
Roger, let me get in position.
Got
Moving
another
to a good
tango.
sight line.
Hey, sniper on the roof.
Roger, target acquired. Eyes on the target.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Got one.
We're closing in on Burkhart's last known location.
We really gonna do this, boss? Kill one of our own?
Burkhart stopped being our brother the day he went to work for the cartel. You see him, you take him out. No hesitation. Jesus, it smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of training is Burkhart doing?
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. They bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with hammers and machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little kids. And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, we're still good.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Heard a Sicario over here.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Spotted one with submachine guns.
That was close. Get back before they make you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Enemy spotted. I got a third.
I'm getting
Got
a
a
position.
tango.
Let me find a good position. Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun. We rattled somebody's cage. Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? Taking a shot.
Fuck, Bookhart made me. He's on the run.
Come on, operator. Get some. Let's see how tough you are.
It's over, Bookhart. You're done. Got eyes on Bookhart. Target marked.
You ain't shit.
Good work in Montauk. Losing Bookhart's gonna have a major impact on the cartel's training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are going to be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right. The cartel's been calling the shots in Bolivia for years. Now, finally, we're starting to push back. Keep at it.
We got him. Bookhart's dead.
Hell of a way for a ranger to die. Book.
El Mudo was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al Sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Mudo forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.
Earth chose this, don't forget that. We did what we had to do.
Nomad. Things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
It's because Sueno told Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
They're on alert. Opening fire.
Cartel Sicarios are... The lieutenant's trying to escape. Come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre!
Shit, we're in trouble. Get down.
Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
You gringos were smart. You stopped right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got wells, I'll give you that. But you pendejos are just as people on my way to killing the Sueño.
Two men like you being friends. You all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
But you can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, my choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. For like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
This is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
What was the cartel thinking with El Pozolero? Now that he's gone and the prisoners are free, the rest of Bolivia, of the world, can see how truly evil Santa Blanca is.
Quédate quieto.
You have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueno? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive? Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueno is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueno. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
Buenas.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
Bowman, we just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news. Sueno sent an accountant named PULPO to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is PULPO is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueno or not, Nydia is not happy to have PULPO looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and the most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With PULPO already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueno already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on PULPO. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up PULPO's location.
Our friendly neighborhood C.I.A. officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
All the sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueño's laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect, but I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueno has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nydia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barvechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nydia's profits must be looking a little light.
Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area. Higher Barvechos plotted to manage the digging for them.
As far as the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
Sniper at the gateway.
Roger that. Moving.
Deploying drone.
Roger that. Target marked. I need a better
Sniper
position.
at the gateway.
Target acquired. Standing by.
They got alarms rigged up. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Let me get into position. Copy. Target marked.
Copy that.
Sniper at the
Moving.
gateway. Sniper at the gateway.
Ready to fire.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Drop them.
Bowman didn't have any intel on what this guy Wagner looks like.
As my soon-to-be ex likes to say, when in doubt, ask someone. I think he left the word motherfucker off the end of that sentence. When it comes to my ex, the motherfucker is implied. Eyes on a sniper. Sticking close to the helo. Tango knows somebody's got a bead on him. Roger, let me get in position.
Their LT's escaping.
Target acquired.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen! No están aquí esos putos, ya se largaron.
Alert's over, let's get back to work.
I'll fly.
Esos hijos de su pinche madre están al este, están fuera de nuestro alcance.
Roger that, target marked.
That was fucking close. We got enemy reinforcements incoming. Looks like they're filming for it.
Silencio. Marche. Tell me where I can find Pulpo's boy Wagner or I start shooting off toes.
You got some anger issues, Wade. But I'll tell you, Wagner was snatched off the street by Nidia's guys.
Damn, look at that. Barvecho's plot to mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is who's buying from them. Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Enemy marked. Got another tango. I asked the rebels to do a recon
Roger
of the
that.
area.
Moving to a good sight line. Roger, target acquired. Eyes on the target.
Scratch one.
All right, we're all clear.
You really ought to let me drive. Hang back before this fight.
What is Pulpo?
Wait. Let's get back to business. Easy.
Dios mío.
Camine.
Thank you. But who are you?
For now, just know that we're the people keeping you alive. Let's move.
Poke the hornet's
I
nest.
can put this to use. Quédate quieto. That's it, we're clear. Camine.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy. Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Can you believe those cabrones? They say Nidia Flores thinks Pulpo is gonna steal from her. Robarle, por favor.
Don't you think you got bigger problems than bitching about office politics right now?
Pulpo es Sueño's pinche accountant. That used to be enough. Ever since lo del pendejo Bernie Madoff, nobody trusts their accountants. Es que, bueno, can you at least tell me who the hell you are? I know you're not Santa Blanca.
Not your concern.
Did Sueño hire contractors again? En serio, I have not seen the invoices.
Seriously, not your problem. Silencio. Marche.
And who was it that attacked you?
Men who work for Nidia Flores. It was nonsense. They suspect Pulpo of plotting against Nidia.
Will you excuse us for a moment?
Pulpo and Nitty have it in for each other, huh?
We need to use it to our advantage.
Make them both think they're stealing from each other.
Exactly. Just need to find ways to do that.
We'll get back out there. Get some intel we can use to break that relationship.
Hey, who did you guys say you were again?
Pulpo's cousin, on his mother's side.
Two people who work for the same man, Nitty and El Pulpo, don't seem to like each other much.
They're naturally suspicious of each other and their intentions.
We fuel those suspicions and we can get them starting their own little war.
Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert. Tango heard the gunshot.
Got a Tango.
Okay, we're cool.
Check this out. Nydia buys her makeup online.
Does that receipt have a delivery address on it?
Why, yes it does.
Bet she ordered from a computer at that location. We hack that machine, we can make it look like she's skimming cash.
Good idea. Let's hit it. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background. Drone is airborne. Whoa. I got eyes on a big fucking house.
Welcome to C.I.A, Beauty Queen.
We should drop in and say hello.
Bowman says she's in Peru at the moment. Business trip. But a little recon couldn't hurt. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. He makes 5.
I'm moving to position. I need to
Yo,
get to a better
Sicario with a
position.
submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Near the container.
Target marked.
Target acquired. Kill confirmed.
I've got eyes on a captain. That makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Poke the hornet's nest. They've seen us. Engaging tangos.
Enemy down.
We're good. We all in one piece?
I've had it, Poquitas. I tell you, no más. No más. No más.
Tranquila, Reina.
Did you just tell me tranquila? You did not just tell me tranquila.
El Pulpo is a fucking bookkeeper. What harm can he do?
Pinche idiota. El Pulpo is a goddamn efficiency expert. Everyone knows he wants us to move the money laundering to Montevideo. He will fucking make sure it looks like I'm costing the cartel money and that I'm not useful to El Sueño anymore.
He does
Chopper
like
incoming.
Montevideo, doesn't he?
Here's your office. Let's take a look at that PC.
Down, get
Transferred
down,
about $50 million from Nydia's accounts to accounts that look like Pulpo's. It's artless, but it'll get the job done.
Copter, get down. Opening fire.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
They know we're here. Oh shit, here they come. I'm opening fire.
I've been wanting one of these. Got a shipping schedule for those convoys of cash coming from Banco de Barbechos.
Should make it easy to cull one from the herd, then drop the loot off at Pulpo's garage.
If Bowman leaks that truck's location to Nidia, we can sit back and watch things fall apart.
I'm good to go.
Steal one of Santa Blanca's cash trucks and hide it in El Pulpo's garage. When Nidia Flores finds out, she'll blame Pulpo for the theft.
The drone is up. I got a target carrying some
Getting a
machine
position.
guns. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I've got the target.
Marking a captain.
Dropped him.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. We're good, we're good. Going on. Clear.
Escuché unos disparos. Todos pónganse trucha.
Keep it quiet, they know we're here.
Pulpo has a garage in the area. Drop the truck off there.
What the hell kind of accountant has a garage?
The kind who invests in all sorts of businesses to help launder his boss's money.
We got more Sicarios incoming. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Go on, I'll be right with you.
They got alarms rigged up.
That was the last alarm. Then we'll be getting reinforcements from the air at least.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Got another tango. Tango number 3. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Moving to position.
I got another. That's 5.
Copy. Target mark.
Let me get a good sight line.
Wait one. Let me get in position.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Ready to engage.
Got him. Generator spotted. We want to shut off the power?
Go ahead, I'll meet you. Got it. Moving. Got the target.
I need a better position.
Hold up. Let me get a
Target
good
marked.
sight line. Say the word, boss. Tango down.
All good, all clear.
Hola.
I'll drive.
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Here's the garage. Got the location of a rebel radio transmitter that's been shut down. Let's go help them get their message out. Well, that's it. Now Bowman can leak the location to Nydia's people.
And Nydia will start gunning for Pulpo.
Deploying drone.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into
Spotting
position.
another tango. I got a third target. Marking an enemy.
I've got the target.
Copy. Target marked.
The lieutenant's escaping.
Quédate quieto.
Fuck, engage. They've seen us.
That's it. Are you afraid? Because you ought to be. Not because I might gut you and send you walking home with your intestines in your hands, but because I'm here to destroy your world. Santa Blanca will fall, will burn to ash, will crumble to dust. Go ahead. Tell your compas if they survive. There's no place to run.
Aguanten! Aguanten! Don't hurt me! Neta, tranquis!
Much as I like fucking with these assholes, part of me thinks we shouldn't have let them walk away.
Nah, man. Humiliation's worse than a bullet to a macho dude like that. The rebels are gonna love this.
You've been working hard, my friends. This is how you say? Birthing a beautiful friendship?
Sure. I guess that's how you say. We're in this fight all the way, Pac.
I do not doubt it. And we shall all reap what we sow. Viva Bolivia! Viva la revolucion!
We've got some accounting records for a Santa Blanca cash vault in Barvechos.
All we have to do is rob it and pin the blame on our good friend Pulpo.
Sounds easy enough, right?
Is it ever?
Ah, I could use this. Pac, this is Nomad. Calling from Barvechos.
¿Cómo va todo? What can we do for you?
We're planning to crack Nydia's vault. Gather a team and sit cool till we call you. Be ready to bring enough hands to help haul all the cash.
Está bien. I will alerte, camaradas.
And my gums didn't get numb at all. Not one.
Flores hides millions in laundered cash inside the Banco de Barvechos. We're gonna rob the bank and hand the money over to Qatari and his rebel friends.
If not so it'll numb up your mouth. Wait.
Drone is airborne.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I see a
Watch out,
second
place
target.
is rigged with an alarm.
I got a third. He makes 5. I've got eyes on the captain. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. The alarm is disabled. Target spotted. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Okay, we're still good. Down, you're giving yourself away. Roger, let me get
Moving to a good
sight line.
We got a Sicario. Over
Roger,
there,
target
next
acquired.
to the container. Moving to a better position.
Got the target.
Good to go.
I don't have a shot.
Target down.
We got a mounted weapon.
Banks in sight.
Look at us, taking down banks like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Alarm over here.
Alarm is off.
Hold up, they're gonna see you. We're out of the cage.
By the container.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre.
The alarms are disabled. Reinforcements will be coming in. Shit, they spotted us.
Next to the container.
Awesome. I can put this to use. Frag out. Get some.
They're coming this way.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinches cabrón. Está bien.
Nydia's been nothing but a thorn in your side and a gun to your head. Give us the access codes to Revolt, and Pulpo will make sure she goes away.
¿Pulpo? Ok, está bien. The codes are yours.
This is Nomad. We've got the access codes. You got rebel forces ready?
To make a withdrawal of hundreds of millions of Bolivianos? Of course.
Wait for a signal. Nomad out. Looks like a fueling schedule for an aerial supply run. Cartel's got a cargo plane about to head out from a strip near here.
How about we take the plane ourselves? Fly it to a friendly strip and give it to the rebels. Good for them, good for us, bad for the cartel. Clear on this side. We got bad guys. They're on alert.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. I'm calling for indirect fire. Watch your fields of fire.
Opening fire. Grenade! Grenade!
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Frag out. locals are here. They get to loot the vault, and we get to hit the road.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Our little false flag operation has convinced Nydia Flores that Pulpo's robbing her blind. And she's pissed off. She's coming after him, guns blazing. Lucky for Pulpo, his buddy Wagner has been very helpful and gave us Pulpo's cell phone number.
Where are you tracking him?
We think he knows Nydia's after him. He's prepping to leave for Mexico right now. Your team needs to help him get to the airport so he can talk shit about Nydia to Sueno himself.
Copy that.
Master in the art of making corpses disappear has...
Nydia Flores is out for blood, and El Pulpo's on the run. Get to Pulpo and protect...
Oye, Inigo. Mission cumplida. Sicarios are down and you boys are clear.
Muchas gracias. We could not have taken the vault without you.
Just don't spend it all in one place. Make sure you spread the word that Pulpo hoped to get that cash.
To fuel the infighting, no? Bueno. You Americans are smarter than you look. Gracias, Yankees.
Nydia Flores is out for blood, and El Pulpo's on the run. Get to Pulpo and protect him until he can flee the country. Once he's safe, he'll blow the whistle on Flores and turn Sueno against her.
I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out. Here's our guy. Let's move.
Poke the hornet's nest.
Let's go. Banditos incoming. Open fire. Fire.
I copy. Looks like they're feeling broken. Engaging tangos. Jesus! Say the word.
Shit. Unidad decided to show up to fight.
They know we're here.
Fucking... made headed to Barbechos airfield and is on his way to Mexico.
Excellent. Sueno trusts Pulpo, so Nydia is in trouble. Looks like Santa Blanca has to start their money laundering operation up all over again. Charlie, Mike.
Roger that. We'll be in touch. Nomad out.
No more excuses. We want our fucking money ahora.
Nydia will take care of this.
Sueño, do we need to make a change here?
Nydia has been one of our best people for years.
Maybe too many. Maybe she's lost her edge.
Over time, I had seen many buchones come and go. When you're king, you learn to lose a few knights. But Nydia Flores was different. I had taken her under my wing from a young age. She was the closest thing I would ever have to a daughter. She was my reina. If I fed her to the wolves, a part of me would die with her. You'll get your money, se lo juro. I guarantee it.
Don't make us regret this. Sostén tu palabra.
Gated our poor rural communities while working with hands over Bolivia. Even while working with the cartel, La Gringa ran a health clinic that was open to all, even members of our rebel forces. But at this crucial time in our fight against Santa Blanca, we had to take La Gringa.
You just entered Mojocoyo.
They're moving a shitload of cocaine through here. It's a transit point. Stopped in Mojocoyo before going to Kawani and Rolanzo.
Any idea who's running it?
No, but I know where they store the cocaine. You destroy those caches, and the buchon in charge will show up to bitch out his people.
And then we can nail him.
Like a board. Get to it.
I have a shot. Engage. What the hell are you doing? Take cover. Got him. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Chopper, down, down.
Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.